Good morning, everybody. What is happening? What is going on? It is Monday, January 6th. We just made class. It has been a struggle this morning. I think I'm coming down with like a cold or something. My body is so sore. I feel like crap. But I'm gonna try and make an interesting vlog today. See you guys later. So I still haven't edited yesterday's vlog, so I can't attest to the fact that the camera might be a good one. But we are filming on the GoPro today because it's raining. I really didn't wear the right clothes for the rain, but we're just gonna deal with it. So I went home, changed, got ready for practice, but for some reason our power's out. That's not good. I had a bunch of stuff planned to actually do today, but if the power's out, there's going to be no way that I'm actually going to be, wow, it's so loud right now. So if the power's out, there's no way I'm actually going to be able to do all the stuff that I had planned today. So a lot of it was working on my laptop and getting a bunch of stuff done for classes, and then also was, while doing that, getting as much laundry done as I could possibly do. Sadly, everything in our house literally runs on electricity. Our heat runs on electricity, our washer and dryer run on electricity, everything runs on electricity. Even our stove is electric, so we can't cook anything. If you remember a while ago when Eugene had that ice storm, we went without power for 4 days, so let's hope that it's not the same instance. Hopefully it's just something with construction. It's still raining out, which is not fun by any means, but what are you gonna do, right? It's Eugene, Oregon. So when I was filming Cole doing those giants, the big spinny things, when you spin all the way around the bar, I actually left my GoPro on for like 22 minutes, so I have a 22-minute clip of just random stuff, which is great, and Cole doing a giant, which is actually pretty cool. I've done them a few times. They're really, really hard. I don't do them anymore. So practice went well. I was kind of lethargic, really slow. Hopefully this lift goes a little bit better. You get some coffee and that'll be good. But we're gonna go lift now. See you guys in a little bit. So it turns out we have power, which is really, 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 really nice. And it's only 3:15, and I already started the laundry again. I'm literally gonna take 10 minutes to, I'm not even gonna take 10 minutes. I'm just gonna eat my stuff, probably watch one video on YouTube just to get my fix, and then I'm gonna sit down and put in work. Actually, not even sit down, I'm gonna actually put in work. I'm gonna be moving around the house, doing a bunch of stuff, putting in work. Gotta fold some towels, just gotta do busy work all day long. I have 2 pieces of paper that have lists on them with a bunch of stuff that I want to get done within the next 2 days, because I really want to get everything started, and I want to get my eating schedule back on track. I want to get everything just a lot better. So that's what today's vlog is going to be. Maybe just a lot of time lapses. I apologize, but that's what you got to work with. Alright, so to cap today's vlog, I had a couple people that had asked me to do like a what's in your bag kind of thing. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through what I take to practice every single day. It's mainly just shoes, but it's what I take to practice every single day. Here we go. Alright, so let's get into it. These are the shoes that I take with me to practice almost every single day. And a couple of the random things. So these are the Metcon ones. They are gifted by Devin, so shout out to Devin. But they're a cross training shoe, so they're made for like people that get really into CrossFit. So they're a good lifting shoe. They're really flat. They're nice to use. So I use those a lot for all my lifting things, especially squats, cleans, jerks, snatches, all the stuff that you're going to use your legs for. These are my throw shoes. They have really hard bottoms and really smooth bottoms so that you can spin and or glide really easily, and I take those to practice every day because we usually do like a throw, either shot put or discus as of now, every other day or so. These are my sprint spikes. We got them last year at NCAA's. They're very nice. They're really pretty, and they're custom Oregon, so they say Oregon Ducks on the sides. I don't know if you guys, I know you can't see that, it's pretty far away, but it says Oregon Ducks on the sides. So those are pretty cool. We take those to practice every day because usually we'll either do some sort of sprinting workout or block starts or sled pulls or something like that. These guys are my go-tos for long jump and pole vault. They're actually a triple jump spike, and they're probably the most comfortable shoe that out of these like pairs that I have here. They have this really soft, like cushiony upper, and then like a nice padded bottom for when you plant really hard in the pole vault and the long jump. They're really comfortable. Yeah, so those are pole vault and long jump. These are high jump. They're a little bit different. They look almost the exact same as the pole vault triple jump long jumps, but they have these heel spikes, and that's so that when you plant on your takeoff in the high jump, you plant with your heel, so that you don't slip out and slide into the mat or slap into the bar, that kind of thing. We don't use these very often, but I use them probably twice a week for doing S runs or actually high jumping. These I use for our distance workouts. They're my distance spikes. They're pretty comfy. They're a little bit different than the ones that I've used in the past. They have a little bit more of a cushion in the back. They're mainly for the longer distance stuff, or when we do like an 800 time trial or something, I'll use these bad boys. Next, you always have to have athletic tape, so I have 3 rolls, and they're kind of like an essential thing to have, because either I'm taping my wrist for shot put, I need marks down for long jump, pole vault, high jump, anything like that. It really does come in handy. The next thing is inhalers for when I'm going on longer runs, and especially during allergy season. My lungs get like, they really don't like the allergies. Next thing is actual allergy pills. And then of course every decathlete's best friend, vitamin I, ibuprofen. I have a bunch of ibuprofen in my bag usually, but I've narrowed it down to just 1 packet, so I need to restock. I also keep a lacrosse ball in my bag at all times, and that's good for like rolling out your butt or your hip flexors or your hamstrings or your quads or anything like that. It gets nice and deep in your calves. My favorite thing though is like you sit up on a bench like this, and you put it in your arch, and you roll your arch. Oof. It feels the best. You put a little pressure on it, just roll it around there. Loosens up your feet, makes them feel all nice. Yeah, so that's probably going to be it for today's vlog. I'm going to edit it before I go to this coaching session, because I have another coaching session here in a little bit. One thing I've noticed about these bendy tripods is they are really handy and they are really nice, but when you have a tripod, or when you filmed on a tripod for a considerable amount of time, that just you set it up and it's 3 things and they can't change length, or they do change length, but when they're all the way down they don't change length. It is really cumbersome to try and get the camera to be level every single time. But then again, when you're on uneven surfaces and you're trying to get the camera level with a normal tripod, it's almost impossible. So you give and you take, you live and you learn. Yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Nothing too crazy. Cole did those giants. Those are cool. Those are pole vault drill, and they're really made to like work out your shoulders and improve your takeoffs and all that stuff. Anyway, don't just try them on a regular bar either. That's like a actual like high bar. It's a little flexible. It's a lot easier. So anyway, we're gonna cap today's vlog. Remember to work hard, be nice to people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast, and tell everybody that we're gonna be out here making movies every single day, so they should come watch them. They probably will enjoy them. If not, I apologize. Go find a different vlogger. There's a bunch of us out there. But until tomorrow, slow down, don't dance so fast. And I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Okay, bye.